All righty. Thank you for attending our campaign 15. We are in campaign 15 and it started today and goes all the way through July 5th. So right after the holiday. Easy to remember and great time to share with your friends and family while you're out together for the holiday as well. We've also got our What's New 16 and our What's New 17 that we can take advantage of as well. We are able to order up to 2 of each product so that we are able to display that up to a month in advance. If you have any questions on the brochures or the What's New or the campaign calendar on when the start of the dates of the campaign are and the end, please do reach out. So important to have a set time when you place your orders consistently. So every other Monday, every other Wednesday, that way your customers get a routine schedule and so do you. And when your deliveries are received will become a routine schedule as well, which just creates a nice opening and closing to your campaign with your customers. So congratulations to Kathy Chaddock. She's celebrating 4 years with Avon. So happy anniversary to you, Kathy. And happy birthday to Angela and Heather. I do all month record the birthdays because we get a lot of new people that join in. And if they have birthdays, we want to make sure that we're recognizing them in case they joined in the month their birthday is and it has already passed. So happy birthday to Angela and to Heather. We wish you a happy month. So congratulations to all of our sales representatives on the team. Everyone has a different goal. So congratulations. All of these goals are amazing. Please do note that you do have to have a total of $40 in sales in order to make commission. So please do note if you are doing this for earnings, then make sure that you have your total at 40 or more for your campaign sales. Anyone that's at $200 or more, you're entered into a raffle. This raffle is through a spin wheel, through me as your leader, and you will be given a small prize in the mail if your name is where the spinner lands. So we've got Marianne, we've got Adriana, and also Gail that have 200 plus in orders. So we're going to go ahead and spin the wheel and check and see who our winner is of this campaign. We've got Gail Cowan, and she is our winner of the campaign 14 sales. Congratulations. Hi, Ange. All right, so congratulations to all of you. Again, everybody has different goals. Where do you want to be each campaign? Where do you want to be at the end of the calendar year? What commission do you need to earn? And where do you want to be with your status at the end of the year as well with leadership and with sales? We have to set our goals. Here's all of our achievers for the last campaigns. All of them have been sent out except for Gail's. So for campaign 14, Gail, you'll be getting your goodies here shortly. So be sure to be on the lookout. Congratulations to Angela Smith for getting online sales, $45.97. Congratulations to you. Working it smarter, not harder, getting those online orders. We've also got our new representatives that have placed their orders for their very first 8 campaigns. There's an incentive called the Pathway to Premier. That Pathway to Premier was in place up until campaign 14. So anybody that had started their journey before campaign 14, you are part of this and you have been emailed this information from Avon and also from your mentors. So congratulations to those of you that are participating. If you do reach $500 in sales, you get a bonus $50. As you can see, Felicia did reach the 500 plus in sales, so she received her $50 bonus. She is currently in her 8th campaign. This incentive goes for the first 8 campaigns. So her 8 campaigns have been completed. So all the rest of you, if you see your name and you have a lower number than 8, you still have up until campaign 8 of total campaigns of your first journeys of your campaigns to participate in this. So your very first 8 campaigns of your journey. So congratulations, Tonya, you're actually at 415. You are very close to that $500 marker for you to get that $50 bonus. We've also got stepping stone bonuses. So for every $200 in sales that you have, you're going to be able to take advantage of getting a additional $20 in your commission. So you will get 25 on your beauty, 25%, and you will get 20% on your fashion and home, and an additional $20 if your sales are at $200 or more. Also, we've got milestone bonuses. So every 1,000 that you hit up to 5,000, Avon will reward you with 10%. So your very first target after you reach 500 is 1,000, and you will get $100 bonus. Once you hit 2,000, you get 200. 3,000 is 300, 4,000 is 400, and 5,000 is 500. If you do this in your first campaigns, you can make over $3,000 with these bonuses. So how awesome is this? Again, this is for all new representatives in their very first 8 campaigns before campaign 14. We'll talk about the incentive that took over for that pathway to Premier for the next 8 campaigns here shortly. Congratulations to those of you that have sales of $500 or more. Way to work your sales, way to work your goals, and congratulations. 3 steps to grow your sales. We're going to talk about sharing your Avon business, the printed brochure, online store that we have to offer, our digital brochure. We've got live shopping links that we are able to share with our customers. Following up is definitely the secret, the key to success. And you can text to follow up. You can give them a phone call. You can check it, through social media, email them. Any way that you communicate with your customers works. Also, add-on sales. Ask for the sale first off, and then look at the opportunity to add different products to their order. And we're going to talk about each one of these 3 steps here. So we've got our traditional in-person. We've got brochures and demos that we can pass out to our face-to-face friends, coworkers, friends, family, people that we see on a regular basis. We've also got that digital catalog if you want to do it digitally. So this is a way that you can share to those that you don't see face-to-face and get that catalog into their hands. Instead of wasting the gas mileage and money on the gas and the catalog, you could do digital in that version. We've also got our online store you can share with people. If they're not interested in looking at the brochure, send them directly to your online store and do it digitally that way. Having product on hand is definitely a great way. When somebody calls and says, hey, I'm going on a camping trip, do you have any bug spray? You can say, I sure do. I bought the bundle. I've got you, girl. So you can let them know that you have it available and on hand. People love Skin So Soft. They love Bug Guard. They love the lotions. They love whatever skin products they love if you have them on hand and are able to have them for a quick convenience. It also comes in handy when you're doing events and home parties. So if you got product on hand, you can arrange an event, maybe just target it on a specific product line like perfumes and just get some samples of perfumes and the few perfumes you have that you can display. Have a few friends over for a glass of wine and let them try your perfumes on. Great way to have a gathering. People are looking for ways to get together with people. We've been dormant enough. We want to get together with people. So definitely a great way to get your friends and their friends and your family over and do a little house party. You could do it outside if you don't want people in your home, or you could go to a place that is free that you could rent, or an outdoor park, and meet with your crew there as well. Also, digital platforms, going into the digital platforms, we've got our online store. Again, we've got a promotional offer tool that we can give to our customers right through their email. So this is only for email customers. They're going to be able to get through their email a special offer from you, and they shop on your online store, place the order, and get that freebie. Also, the exclusive online offers that we have for our customers. We've also got our AR tool, which is the try on before you buy. And also the digital catalog again with the virtual makeover, and also that foundation matchmaker. I mean, that finder for your perfect match of foundation is awesome. I actually just used it last night because I have a customer that used to use a product that we no longer carry, and we had to find the right product for her, and she found it by using that tool. So it really does work and help. Also, we've got Avon Go. So we've got the Avon Go information and knowledge that you're going to obtain. And then also the live shopping experiences, the shareable videos you can share, and the email marketing and text messaging that you can do digitally. Now, if everyone's not familiar with what Avon Go is, it's actually an app that is a shortcut to our platform, to avon.com. You can download that app through both iPhone and Android, and you can easily access the exact same view as what you would on a computer or directly at avon.com. So that is Avon Go. Just search for that and you can download that app. If you guys have any questions, please do let me know. So here's our digital brochure. Have you been using our digital brochure? It's got an easy, convenient way to share. The icons are up underneath. It says Facebook, Twitter, email, and text message. And also you can copy the link. So if you want to put it on any other platform, you can do so. This brochure is awesome, guys. We asked for it, we received it. Thank you, Avon. We are so excited to have this back. This is a game changer to your business. Be sure to be sharing this digital brochure on a regular basis every campaign. We just kicked off the campaign today, so we should be sending out those text messages saying, hey, how have you been? Our new campaign has hit the grounds, and pass out that brochure. Let them know every 2 weeks that the new campaign is here. Make sure, again, on that contact list that you're writing down how they want to communicate. Do they want that to be sent to them in Messenger? Do they want it sent to them via text, email, or do they want it in person? So just different ways that you communicate with each customer. Or maybe they don't want it sent at all. They'll just check your online store. So sharing the printable brochure, the digital brochure, and also our online store and our live shopping experiences are ways that we can share our business and grow. We've also got a special sweepstakes for our customers, and it's free to you and it's free to them. When they join, you collect their information. And if they click off that they want to start receiving the emails, you will be getting those emails sent automatically by Avon with your name. So it's a win-win, guys, when you're sharing our digital sweepstakes. Also, fundraisers, giving back to your community. You can give back to your community by doing fundraisers as a representative, or you can offer others the opportunity to do fundraisers through you as a representative. So many different ways. Judy and I just did a give back event for Relay of Life this weekend. All of the products we sold, we gave all of the profits back to Relay of Life American Cancer Society. So that was our give back, and that's the choice that we decided. You choose what you want to give back, and you choose what you're going to allow others to be able to give back to their community as well. So lots and lots of ways to grow. So our selling cycle goes from campaign 2 through campaign 2. Want to make sure that everybody knows there's a cycle of 26 campaigns. You can check them out on the campaign calendar. They go for a total of 2 weeks long, and that is where you are going to find your time frame of your goals for your campaign commission. So I want to make sure that we are checking and seeing what we have to play with each campaign. Again, it's every 2 weeks. Make sure that you pick a day that you're going to place your orders consistently, and check out the what's news and the new products, demos, and information that they share on Avon U. So you're ready to rock those new products every fresh 2 weeks. This is going to allow you to grow in your sales and grow in your title. And what I mean by title is there's premier level. When you hit the 5,000, you are going to get a raise of 5%. So you're going to go from 25% to 30% in your earnings. And if you are in premier level and you get to President's Club, which is $10,000 in sales, you're going to lock yourself into a 40% earnings with your beauty. And you are going to also get an additional 5% with your fashion and home. So you'll get 25% for fashion and home and 40% for your beauty. This is going to lock you into that commission all the way through that following year to campaign 21. So that is the key, is to really target to where you want to be by the end of the year, and that will lock you in to campaign 21. If anybody has any questions on the campaign calendar and our goals, time frame, and goals to be achieved, please do reach out. We'll talk about them a little bit more here in the meeting a little later. The fortune's definitely in the follow-up. Pick a day that you are going to be following up with your customers. If you already passed out digital brochures and passed out physical brochures, sent out newsletters via email, after you do so, make sure that you are following up and just checking in with them. Did you get a chance to look at the brochure I dropped off? Did you get a chance to look at the digital brochure? Did you get a chance to check out the flyer that I sent to you via email? And check in with your customers. A lot of times what I hear is, oh my gosh, I'm so glad that you called. Yes, I have an order. Or, oh my gosh, no, I do need to look at it. And when do you need it by? So they need to have that follow-up, and they appreciate it. And it really does help boost your sales. So 1 to 2 days before you submit your order, be sure to check off your list of people that you gave brochures to and that you communicated with. And if they have not followed up back with you, make sure you follow back up with them. Reaching out, text, phone call, social media, you can just say, as we were just saying, hi, I'm getting ready to submit my Avon order. What do you need or want? add your online store to the link as well, and the link. That way, if they want, they can order online. If you know they're a regular customer that doesn't order online, don't add the link. I just telling you from experience, they don't want the link. They're going to want to just hear you call and say, hey, did you look at the book? Did you get a chance to check it out? If they're getting the digital catalog, same. I've got lots of people that get the digital catalog, but they still place the order directly through me. They are not going to order online. So if you do have digital catalog receivers that do order online, you can use that verbiage. So I would prefer, not to add the link to those that I know are not going to shop online. I don't want them to think I'm pushing them to online. So want to make sure that we are there to service them in whatever best interest is for them. Also, add-on sales, items that are good values for them to add on, common items, and then linked items. So, hi, Sally, I see you've ordered eyeshadow. When is the last time you replaced your mascara? Our Love at First Lash is on sale. So want to make sure that they know we've got eyeshadow brushes, we've got mascara, we've got things to go along with their eye makeup if they're already purchasing eye makeup. And this is going to help to boost your sales as well. So definitely do that follow-up. Pick a day to follow up with your customers that you correspond with via text on one day, those that you correspond on the phone on another day before you submit your order, so that you can kind of separate your follow-ups. Unless you got enough time to do it all on one day, rock and roll. Customer follow-up list is so important from the very beginning of your journey all the way through. I always have my customer follow-up list, and it feels so good when you're adding more customers onto that list, because you feel like, wow, this is awesome. I'm growing, growing, growing. And it's just a great way for you to have their information right on hand and be able to follow up by phone number, or when you're delivering a delivery, you've got their information right there in the palm of your hand for their address. You can separate them by groups as well. So if you've got a 55 and older community that you go to, put a little customer follow-up list to the side and have it titled on the top. For instance, I go to Victory Center. So I will put Victory Center at the top of one of my customer follow-up lists and write only the Victory Center people on there. My church, I write down church and all those people. Those that I work with, coworkers, have a different customer follow-up list just for them. So each time I get a new coworker or I get a new person that I communicate there at that workplace, I add them to that follow-up list. So I kind of divide my follow-up lists up, so it's easier to have everything in one core. So if you guys have any questions on that, please do reach out. But customer follow-up lists are so important, and marking down how they want to communicate. Do they want to communicate via phone, text message, email, or in person? How do they want to get that brochure as well, digitally or in person? And where do they want to get it digitally? So that way you can get it into the palm of their hands every 2 weeks. People from bowling, camping, childcare, coffee shop, the golf course, health club, hospital, the kennel when you take your animals to the kennel, or the vet, pharmacy, post office, vacation, restaurants, school, college, supermarkets, theaters, thrift shops, volunteer groups. There's so many different varieties of places you can go to connect with people and introduce yourself. Now, if you don't want to give them a brochure, you can give them a business card. A lot more cheaper. Definitely let them know that you are the local Avon lady, though. Give them your contact information and be sure to collect theirs as well. Let them know that you'll add them to your preferred email list. And if they say, oh, no, I don't want any emails, just let them know, okay, I'll mark that down on here and I'll just take your phone number. That way you have their contact info to follow up, going back to the follow up. We can't follow up when somebody says, I'll give you a call next week, and then they don't, and they forget. We can't follow up if we didn't get that information from them. So connections with who you work with. So definitely incoming people that maybe work on your computers, definitely, people that you can connect with fashion-wise, people that are doing the flower deliveries, insurance, investment, jewelry, so many different things. Who do you work with different companies, or who comes into your work doing these things? I had a computer tech that came in, and him and his wife were my best shoppers. So it's definitely good to connect with those people, connections who work with you through your workplace and who you work with in person. Where do you get your jewelry cleaned? Where do you regularly get your jewelry? Loans, where do you get your loans at? We had a loan officer in our office. I worked at real estate. So the loan office, everybody that came in for those loans, I connected. So again, folding this into where you work as well is definitely a way you can twist this list. The computer tech, like I said, definitely. There was a girl that would come into our work all the time. She just had the cutest outfits on. And I would tell her all the time, you got the cutest outfits. I got perfect shoes to go with that outfit. And I would tell her about the shoes. So people that you see on a regular basis, real estate, photography, retail, roofing, share rides, taxes, traveling. Business cards are great. You got your link right on there for your online store. This way, if these people live in Chicago and you live in, a 50-minute radius difference, you're not going to have to continue to deliver books there. You can get them right to your online store to view that information. So a lot of great suggestions here. Where do you go to the dentist? Your hairstylist, your babysitters, your attorneys, cashiers when you go to a local store, notaries, nurses, photographers, police officers, and so on as you look at the list. So also family. Of course, family, parents, children, siblings, aunts, uncles, cousins, grandparents. Have you contacted all your family and let them know, that you're selling Avon? I hear so many times from even representatives that have been selling for years say, yeah, my aunt didn't know that this was Avon or that I sold. We've got to let them know for sure. Got to let them know right away. Those are our main supporters, or should be our main supporters. And start off there because you're comfortable and then move your way through the list. Other people, children's friends and parents, get those referrals going, children's teachers, coworkers at your past jobs, neighbors, people you grew up with, and also social media platforms. Getting out there and introducing yourself with your social media platforms. People love to see your journey. They love to see what you're doing with your Avon. They love to see the rewards you're receiving. They love to see the journeys we're taking. They love to see the new products we have, how to use those products, and the benefits and perks and what you love about Avon. So definitely sharing that on your Facebook platform. Unless you have a private group with your core customers, then you can get in deep and do videos and do private sales, and you can correspond with them in Messenger privately in regards to really targeting different things that they're reaching out about. So making it more personable on your Facebook profile and all your other social media profiles, not sell, except for in a private group. So just making it fun, getting out there and showcasing it, brand yourself. You've got some that do jewelry, you got some that do skincare, you got some that do fashion, you got some that love to try every product and just do a little demo of each one. So we've got a variety of different representatives and how they're branding themselves. So find what works best for you. So let's do a 100 challenge. This 100 people you already have in your contact information. The last 10 people you text, let them know about the new brochure, the digital brochure. The last 10 people you called and talked to, let them know about the digital brochure. Last 10 people that you connected with on social media, send them a message and say, it was so nice chatting with you. Did you know that I sold Avon? I just wanted to share with you, got a cool new digital brochure. And we've got a lot of new things because we're LG now and Avon. So if you haven't seen a book in a while, check it out. Would you like me to send it? And then neighbors and coworkers, church and club members, kids, friends, parents, and also partners, contacts, your friends of your significant others. Their wives or their husbands might want Avon. It's definitely a great way to outreach. 10 people you do business with. Also 10 people who shop like crazy. Who do you know that likes to shop? Definitely got somebody out there in your group of friends that likes to shop. It's for sure. There's always somebody out there. And then meet one and leave one. Make sure that the challenges that you're going to these destinations, and when you go to them, leave either a business card or a brochure or a sample and introduce yourself at the grocery store, the pharmacy, the dentist, post office, library, doctor's office, maybe the playground, coffee shop, school, gas station, hair salon, the shoe store, dry cleaners or nail salon, thrift store, florist, gym, restaurant, and so many other places. But everywhere you go this week, make sure that you're leaving a brochure, a sample, or a business card and introducing yourself and getting that contact information back from them. It's a great way to challenge yourself weekly on where you want to be. And then by the end of the month, you'll be surprised. You may have 100 new customers. Does anybody have any questions so far on anything or any suggestions? All right, so looking for the opportunity to add on sales, just to kind of break this down, let's say somebody bought like a jelly cleanser, one of our Belief jelly cleansers, you can offer them the Belief True Cream Aqua Bomb to go along with that. Clean your face and moisturize. And then also the Haiku, we've got the Haiku perfume, but we've also got the lotion, double up to get a more powerful scent for the day, doubling up your scent. Also, we've got the eyeshadows and then offering that mascara or an eyeshadow brush. Then we've got the Avon Pure diffuser, and then of course the Avon Pure Zen and all the other fragrances we have. Or if they buy the fragrances, let them know we've also got the diffuser. So you can upscale that way as well. You can flip these around in any category. So it's just a great way to really bump up your sales and to give them that opportunity to have the full regimen of what they need for their skin, for their fragrance, for their products of our diffuser, and also for their eyes. So new representatives, we have some training for you when you first join Avon. Avon U training has a breakdown for new representatives, new representative hub. And that's going to break everything down in regards to what you need to know about the cycles of our campaigns, how to place an order, how to do the digital brochure, how to outreach, how to grow your business, and the whole platform of avon.com. Also, we've got live training for all representatives that are able to be viewed as a replay or live. When you view these, you are going to obtain a lot of information on either what's happening with the corporate, what's happening with incentives, or what is happening with new products. So this is a way for you to be able to get knowledge on the platform of your business. New representatives are not the only ones in Avon U that has training. There's training for everyone. So new reps, when you get into that new rep hub and complete that, you will see it will complete and it will start filling up with more information as you complete certain sections. And then there will be even more that will come your way, and it comes for all of us. So the more you can absorb in Avon U, the more you are going to benefit. We've also got downloadable flyers. So as you guys know, we are selling electronics now. This is a great opportunity to share with your customers that we are stepping up with LG here. We are doing so well at selling these that LG is giving us tons of different products to sell that are electronic. So we started out doing amazing and we still are. So keep it coming, guys, because we will continue to keep getting these great gifts of electronics into our platform. So we do have our exclusive through Avon, the LG Tone earphones. These are retractable, so pretty cool, and they go around your neck. So I love that. It's pretty cool. Then also we've got our sound bar. I did order the soundbar, but haven't put it up yet, but I have a couple other reps that I know that did, and they love it, and it works very, very well. And then also the DVD player. This DVD is Blu-ray, it's regular and CD, so that's pretty awesome. You can just connect it with an HDMI to your TV directly, or you can also attach a cable to your internet so that you're able to get those platforms and apps that you have with shows. So if you've got Netflix and you've got Prime and you've got other platforms that you watch like Hulu, you can connect that to your internet with an Ethernet port and you can get those apps to open up on here as well. So please be sure to check these out, guys. I love my DVD player. It's very small and compact. It is great sound and great picture. And again, I love that it plays my old CDs because I have a lot of old CDs with having a 26-year-old son and now a grandson. I can play those CDs for him that I had of his daddy's. So it's pretty cool. So I want to share with you guys also the printable handouts that we have. Every campaign have a new printable handout that's provided to us through the What's New and also through our Avon U training. So we have right now currently our fragrance, and we're selling the Amari Amore. That's a new fragrance that we have. Avon provides us with selling 101 information. Please do explore that on your time and absorb the info that maybe you didn't know, and maybe it will bring info you did know back to surface for you to put into play. starting conversation ideas, asking question ideas, and also describing the scent of the product is definitely your target of how to get out and promote that new line. It is also awesome to have the samples and the full bottle so that you can show them what the bottle looks like and let them try that. And also so you can try it, so you can give a little bit of a testimony on that product as well. So this is our hot new product perfume that we have at this time. And in the what's new, we do have a nice little ledger that shows fresh and warm scents. So if people are looking for specifics, all the answers are right here. I love printing these out or ripping them out of my what's new and putting them in a binder, because then when I do shows or parties or people have questions, I just refer right back to this and I make sure to keep them up to date. So if things do change or just, continue selling, or the bottles change, then I just kind of cut it out of the brochure and put it over the other picture. For instance, the honeysuckle blossom, the bottle just recently changed, but the scent did not. So I just let people know that the bottle changed. Shareable video gallery. We've got a shareable video gallery that Avon provides for us as well. We're very fortunate with these flyers, shortcuts, guides, and videos and tools and all these great things that we just spoke of that we can share. If anybody needs any assistance on the video gallery and how to get to this, please do reach out so that we can go over this on a one-on-one and dig a little deeper. We do have also the live shows. So we've got a fashion show coming up, and that is tomorrow. This is going to be featuring new fashion products and jewelry. How awesome is that? I wanted to share with you guys that Avon's been giving us the freebies the day before on these products so that we're able to start showcasing them and let people know if you join the live tomorrow, these are what our specials are going to be. And so that you can start to share them right away, or so in case you want to purchase them. It is for $60 or more of an order. You are going to get the 2-piece set right here. And if you have an order of $100 or more, you're going to get the 4-piece set here. So these are our freebies for tomorrow's live presentation. Does anybody have any questions in regards to any of the information so far? Is everybody attending the lives, sharing the lives? How is that going for you and your customers?
I haven't been able to join any of the lives because I've been quite busy. But I do go back and review the things that you are sending out, like the what was that I just watched today?
The A-list.
The A-list, yes.
Mm-hmm.
So
okay, well, wonderful. Yeah, the lives are for your customers to actually get freebies when they shop. So they're a great way for you to get some bonuses, and also for them to get a little scoop of information. Even if it's not what they're buying, it's just a great way for them to absorb some knowledge. Did you want to say something, Marianne?
No, I'm keeping quiet.
Okay, so we do have the buzz information, and if you log into avon.com, the buzz info you can find at the very end tab. When you click on that, you're going to find all of this detailed information. We've got the Avon convention coming up. You don't want to miss this. I mean, this is a great opportunity for you to grow in fourth quarter. It's a great opportunity for you to absorb knowledge and to really be powerful at the end of the year with your goals. It's a great way for you to get items in your hands and be able to display them before anyone else. We give bundles that are exclusive just to those that are attending. We've also got a shop center that is only exclusive to representatives that are attending to be able to get Avon logoed products and goodies. And then also we get a free swag bag when you join. This swag bag is a $200 value. It costs $69 to join virtually or in person if you want the swag, and it is $39 if you would like to bypass the $200 swag. There is in person and virtually, so you can choose what is best for you and your family. You are able to bring your family this year as well. It is $69 if they want the swag, $39 if they don't. So you can bring them this year as well and invite your family to come also if you choose to. There's training information every week. We get fresh new training. So this is where you're going to find it on that Buzz tab. And also the LG partner store. We are a partner with LG. So we do have a store that we can shop and get a discount. You do have to sign up for a membership, which is free, and you will get the discount just by showing you're an Avon representative. The website updates will be here, and also information that's important to know, like our digital new catalog. So be sure to check out the buzz. It's best to take your own notes and really dig into this information instead of us going over it and maybe repeating something somebody else already knew. And then that way you guys can dig in and see what you need to know. Please do check that out and reach out with any questions. I'm here to help afterwards. So campaign 15 activation. Number one, we want to set our goals. We want to know what incentives are out there for us. We've got Destination Avon for the Cancun. We've also got our incentive that we have available for us to get some free gifts and extra money, depending on your level of success so far. And also your next sales level. Where do you want to be in the sales level? Do you want to be at Premier? Do you want to be at President's Club? Do you want to be at Honor Society? Where do you want to be with your sales level throughout the year? Also key dates, 4th of July weekends coming up, sun protection and repellent. People are getting together for picnics, customers' birthdays, team members' birthdays, etc. Any way you can get out there and activate your business. And then key special offers, making sure you're checking out those special offers we got available and sharing those every campaign. I like to take a screenshot of those pictures and share them on my group, which I'll either do later today or tomorrow, and say Happy Thankful Thursday tomorrow, and let them know we've got all these great specials for them. And then also, how will you acquire customers? Making sure that we hand out those samples and those brochures in whatever format works best for you. 1 or 2 of them to share with friends too, if you want. You can give them some extra business cards or extra brochures to get some referrals. Carry samples with you everywhere you go, or full-size product. You can see many reps do carry them in their trunk. I know it's been like 100 degrees here, so we really don't want to keep them in there, but you can have them when you're going and pull them out to have available. Definitely have sold a lot of products that way. When they see my Avon logo on the car, they come running up. Oh, could I have a book because I'm looking for Skin So Soft? Oh, I got it with me. You can buy it right now. It just works out wonderful. Know your targeted products. Know what people are going to want and what you should have on hand. And it really does work out to do cash and carry. Which tools will you use? We've got that promotional offer tool. We've got the try before you buy tool. And then also following up, guys. What tools are you going to use to follow up? You're going to start an email system with your customers. You're going to start a text message system with your customers every 2 weeks, or you're going to start doing it through Messenger, whatever works best for them. Target those different platforms in the easiest way you can to make it more simplex. Instead of sitting there and sending out individual text messages or individual emails, put yourself as the head email address and then put them as the BCC. And that way they go out, your email comes up on the top as displayed, but BCC makes everybody else private. You're shooting them all out at once. Avon does it for you too. So if you don't want to do the emails, Avon does it for you. But if you want to get those digital brochures out, that's a great way to get that digital brochure out. Text messages, there is many text message programs or apps that you can get as well, and it will send out hundreds of text messages at once to make it a lot easier for you so that you are not having to send out 100 individual text messages. And also social media, just making sure that you are hitting each one of those social media gurus that want to be communicating through social media. Easy add-ons. We want to make sure that we're adding on the information about add-ons to our customers. Definitely the shower gels that are on sale right now. Last time we had the buy one, get one for free roll-on. So anytime you see something like that, those are great little add-ons, or definitely follow up with people that have bought them in the past. Let them know that they have the opportunity of getting an awesome, awesome deal. And anyone that you know that might love these items that never ordered it, make sure you let them know we got a special, awesome deal on them. We've also got June 22nd through the 5th of July is our targeted time frame. Again, the Amari Amore is our new fragrance. We'll make sure that we're promoting that, trying it ourselves, getting a sample or the full-size bottle so we know what the fragrance is like, and sharing. We've also got the color samples as well. So people love these lipsticks. We just did an event, the Relay Life, and boy, did we hear a lot of stories. People were just sharing about how they had these when they were younger, and how the kids were coming up and just loved them. It really is a conversation sparker as well. So definitely,